Well, I would say in today's world, there are multiple platforms for delivering content. There's the internet, magazines, and newspapers that are unfortunately on the, downside, so to speak, in terms of readership and that sort of thing. But radio seems to be pretty constant and has been for many decades, and doesn't seem to be really losing its grip on potential listeners. One of the things I say when speaking to people about the viability of radio is if you look around on a crowded and congested freeway, is that there's one thing that all of the cars have in common. They have radio. It's very surprising. One of the things that I find most amazing, I would say, is that we bring not only non-Catholic, so our Protestant brethren, for instance, will often listen, but perhaps more importantly, we also reach, or equally as important, are people who have an antipathy towards the faith. These people I call not just atheists, but anti-theists, because not only are they content with not believing in God, they don't want you to believe in God. One of the most fascinating facts that I learned relatively recently is that one of the luminaries of the anti-theist movement was Christopher Hitchens. And I thought somebody was pulling my leg when I was told that Peter Hitchens, his brother, is a committed Christian and often debates atheists, and in fact debated his brother. We have to be nimble and adaptive and creative in our approaches to bringing faith to people. I think that the growth of Catholic radio, when we started our first station some years ago, there were only 6 Catholic stations in the whole country compared to 1,500 Protestant stations at that time. The number has grown to close to 300, and it's one way. It's not the only way, but it is an effective way, and we've seen so many and heard so many wonderful stories. Being on the inside and seeing the response from Los Angeles, that we have been surprised by how quickly there's been an uptick in terms of people listening and responding, so we only expect that to grow.